Testing. Alright! Cincinnati Stingers, Philadelphia Liberty. Final 3-game set. Here we go. Me and Cincy. These Grady Markenball. As the Stingers have their own. There we go. Beehive Field, right here. So ready to go. Stingers, Liberty, final 3-game set. Cincy won 3-0 in game 1, then in game 2 they shut them out 10-0. So Liberty haven't scored a run this entire series. Final 3-game set. Cincy looking for a sweep and a 3-game shutout. Here we go. It's gonna be a wild one. The Wild West. Hello, welcome to Beehive Field here on a Monday night for some Monday night baseball. Brings out the Liberties. They have not let Cincy score a single run in this game, in this series. Philadelphia, they have not given up a run. 324 batting average. Not a single run on from Cincy. Game 1, 3-0 win. And then in Game 2, they shut Cincinnati out 10-0. Can they get the sweep in? But big fan 0 for the series for the Stingers. First pitch next. Second them out for the Stingers here on a Monday night will be Casey Meese. And Casey Meese. 7th appearance this year, 2-3 record, 297 whip, 78.2 innings pitched, 130 whip, 43 strikeouts, 13.2% strikeout rate, 6.5% walk rate. He's gonna start it today for the Stingers. See how he does. Because if he struggles, since he's getting swept, so they're gonna be relying on him, and we are underway. Jake McCarthy, the first batter for Philadelphia, the leadoff man. So the Stingers have not scored a run in this series. Yesterday was an absolute embarrassment, losing 10-0 to the Philadelphia Liberty. It'll be a fly ball to left, and the run on it's gonna get down base hit to start the ball game. Is he gonna try for 2? Yes, he will, and he's in there sliding it safely. Leadoff double for Jake McCarthy, and there's a runner at second for Philly. And that one. Not exactly the hardest shot. You don't look at the power, but he gets in a good spot down that left field line, allowing Jack McCarthy to take second for a leadoff double. Here's Corbin Carroll. He flinched on that one, but he didn't swing. Strike 1. It's all on the Cincy defense here. How well can they get out of bad situations? Throw back to second. McCarthy's safe. It's that if Cincinnati can't come through, they're gonna get swept, and potentially they might go this entire series without scoring a run. That would be something. And just for extra context. 1-0-2, that'll be a ground ball right at third. Into the first, got him. Oh, he's off the bag! The throw is offline. An error on the Stingers end from the shortstop. Take a look at this. The third baseman. Look out, that was way off. That's better than allowing it. It's better than the ball getting away. But 2-1-4 Philadelphia now. Swung and a miss of the count, 0-1. I mean, With the way the sitting, it's already started. Top of the first. There's 2-1 for Philly with nobody out. Top of the first. A sweep and a shutout might be a possibility. Ball gets away. The runners stay in place. It's genuinely a possibility. Just for context, the standings right now, Philadelphia's barely ahead of Cincinnati, and Cincinnati just completely flopping this series is keeping Philly ahead in second place, since he's currently at third in the Atlantic Division in the Eastern Conference. We got league literally this week, and that's it. We got 4 games after this, and we're done. Sounds like we're gonna be done either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And then next week we start, probably Tuesday we'll start playoffs.
We got a full count.
Tuesday of next week, but a week from tomorrow, playoffs will start. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's not set and ground for sure, but I think that's kind of what I'm shooting for. 3-2 to Jaron Duran. Strike 3, and they got him. 1 down. First out of the ball game for the Stingers. Here comes Rhys Hoskins. 2 on, 1 out for Philadelphia. Takes the first pitch upstairs, ball 1. So yeah. So time's winding down, folks. We're winding down to the end of the regular season. By Christmas, we should have our NBL champion. Actually, probably by New Year, but around that time, I don't think I prefer it not to be on Christmas Day, either right before or right after. Is my goal. Right before Christmas or right after Christmas. What I want to do. I want to take Christmas Day off. I think I will. That's what I'm hoping to do.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Force it will be upstairs. The count's 2-2. Due to the Hoskins swing, it'll be fouled off like a slider. So, I mean, Philly's off to a good start. They didn't. I mean, hit, then capitalizing off the error. 2-2. Upstairs in a fastball, ball 3. If he walks, Rhys Hoskins, he's going to be dealing with a bases loaded situation with only 1 out. No go curve, that'll be foul. So 1 main down that left field line. It's gonna be all 3-2. Down low on a slider, that's ball 4, and the bases are loaded. A gift for the Liberty. Here's Willie Adames, bases loaded and only 1 out. Top of the first inning. Takes a fastball down the middle, it'll be strike 1. I mean, this is a gift for the Liberty. It's all going to be all right. Do they take advantage of this opportunity? Mises 0-1. Fastball top of the zone, strike 2. He's leaning into his fastball, and it's working on Willie Adames.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball that's not the play in the counts 1-2. Fastball probably isn't your chase pitch. It's probably not the pitch you want to face on. That's kind of why you have breaking balls. And knuckle curve, that'll be foul. It didn't have a lot of movement to it. Sometimes it could just be the way you hold it, or the speed. There's a swung and a miss to the guy for strike 3, and there's 2 down here in the top half of the first. Second K for Mize. Two down top of the first, bases loaded. Here's Alec Boehm.
Ball 1.
Top of the zone, that'll be a fastball, that'll be ball 1. 18 homers, 56 RBIs this year. 1-0 count to Alec Boehm. And the pitch. Check swing off the plate. Base. And the count's 1-1. And the pitch. Down the left field side, the count's 1-2. Missy might be able to get out of it here. For Cincy, this has got to be like a real scare. This should be like a wake-up call. Like, hey, he's going wrong. Swag and a miss. He struck him out with a slider. Casey Mise gets out of a bases loaded jam for the Stingers on the top half of the first. We're going to the Stingers' first inning. Scoreless. Taking the mound is Joe O'Connell. First start in the NBL, 4.50 ERA, 0.80 whip. So he's been really good as a reliever, but this is his first start. Here's the third baseman, Garrett Hampson. Just 2 home runs on the season this year, but he has 44 RBIs, leading off for the Stingers. And then we found off into the seats, and we struck one. 8-year career in Major League Baseball, and now the NBL with 4 different teams. NBL 1 to Hampson.
That's a ball.
Top above the zone, that'll be 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Liberty 63-70 this year, but it's just barely staying above Cincinnati. If the series is going the other direction, Cincy would be tied with Philly in wins. They'd both be at 63. But, well, no, they'd be at 61. I mean, these two are, like, even. And this series is making them uneven. And fly balls are going to get down. Oh, nice running catch. Run number 1. First out for the Liberty of the ball game. David Fry, the right fielder, coming to the plate for Cincinnati. Interesting lineup. Got a lot of good names here. But they've been struggling. That's their thing. That's the thing with this team. Maybe there isn't a lack of like cohesion, lack of complementarity. It's wider 0-1, something like that.
Nope.
Fastball upstairs, it's even the ball strike count. And Friday earlier this year batting .303, much higher than his usual Guardians batting averages are under 200. And the 1-2. Swag and a miss, the ball gets away. Fry's on his way to first. They got him. Just in time. And the catcher saved the day. The ball gets away. He does a quick throw to first to get the out. Here's William Contreras. 2 down in the inning. On point slider. 0-1 the count. 2-time Silver Slugger in back-to-back years for William Contreras, the Stingers catcher, 2023 and 2024 in Major League Baseball. Contreras just in the zone. Upset about the call, but it is what it is. I got the counts 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Starting to be down low, 2-2 the count. Contreras batting .268. Oh, that hit him. So Contreras can take first base. He gets a stolen base. Gets a free base. Here's Jose Altuve. Shortest current player in baseball. Is he like 5'8", maybe 5'10", which that still feels kind of tall. But I know basically everybody in baseball is like 6 foot. And they all want ground ball down the first base line, but it's foul. Altogether with a 63.1 career WAR over 15 seasons in professional baseball. Chance for Joel Kunal to get the strikeout. Swing in the left field and easy running catch for McCarthy. And we're going to the second inning, still scoreless.
Leading off, first baseman Ryan O'Hearn.
There's Ryan O'Hearn, top of the second. It'll be ball 1 to O'Hearn. Slider 101. Counts the ball and a strike to Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball 2.
Forcing him out of play and the count's 1
2
1.
balls, 1 strike. Aye.
And takes his flare down the middle, 2 and 2. So, O'Hearn not swinging. And then he swung with a fastball at the knees for strike 3. 4th K for Mize. One down here in the Philadelphia second. Down 0-1 to Jackson Holiday. So the count's 0-1.
That's outside. Aye. Ball.
2-2 count to Holiday here. And he fouls it off. Swung and a miss, and they struck him out with a fastball. 2 down. 5th strikeout for Mize.
Yeah.
Splitter swung and a miss.
Ball, that's out.
George fastball off the plate. Testing.
How high my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man.
Leading things off.
Bottom of the second inning, Mason Straub leading off for the Cincinnati Stingers. After this inning, I'm going to go replace the batteries. There'll be a short break after this inning.
Aye.
It'll be a slide. Oh,
Oh,
some
and
guys mid-inning here. Let's see what happens. And gonna be a bunt. Foul. He tried to bunt. Which, if he bunts the third time, that would shock me. Well, second time, strike 3. And he swings and chases a pitch inside on the lower inside corner for strike 3. Second K for Joel Clunell.
Hey! Hole one's the count.
There's a batter bunts, but it's fouled. Third base side. He's already on an 0-2 count here. And the pitch. Takes a slider at the knee. Strike 3. 2 down. Third strikeout for Joel Clunell. If you were watching the top half,
That's a ball.
Casey Mize for the Stingers, he already has 6. It's only been 2 innings. It's only been 2 innings. I'm impressed. And the 1-0, that'll be a circle changeup, but the count's 1-1. And it'll be foul. Count is 1-2. That'll be a grandma. That'll be foul. One, 2 to Jake Bauer. Swing. That'll be a circle changeup. Foul. And the count's 1-2. So, for Clunell, it's all about getting there on that pitch. He throws it upstairs 2-2. He needs to get Bowers off balance. 2-2. He was able to get that one too and way inside. Probably should have taken the pitch, but he swung and got a piece somehow, despite how inside it was. Another 2-2. Chased it on a sinker for strike 3. And we're going to the third. Still scoreless. Stingers have not scored a run in games 1 or 2. Overall score of the series, games 1 and 2 combined, even with this one, this is still a scoreless game. 13-0 Philadelphia.
Ball 1. 1-1. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bit of a late swing by MacArthur there. It's fouled off 2-2. Philly had a really good chance of the first, and it just didn't pan out. Swung and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. 7 strikeout for Mize, and there's 1 down top of the half of the third. Mize is on a roll. The right fielder Corbin Carroll at the plate. Second in the Liberty lineup here. I mean, they were good to start, and then their momentum just kind of died out here. Now in the third inning, it just Casey Means is still in the show.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fire out of the play, and the count's 1-2. Swung and a miss. Strike 3 to Corbin Carroll. And there's that number 2. 8 strikeouts for Mise. On a roll. The way foul. 0-1. Counts 0-1 to Jaron Duran. Swung and a miss with a slider.
0-2.
And the count's 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
Fastball, and that's just inside, and it's 1-2 here to Jaron Duran. 0 for 1 his first time, but he is batting .314 this year for the Philadelphia Liberty. The 1-2, that'll be top of the zone. Up. He didn't swing at it. That'll be strike 3. 9 strikeouts for Mise.
Leading things off.
So, news of notes, Bobby Wood Jr., a 6 RBI win versus the Columbus Aviators yesterday. It was a game of cover last night. Oh, no, no, that was the game after. Yeah, that was the game I covered. I covered that Saturday night. And the Risk breaks out of a slump. 2-22. Yeah, you saw it. It was the other one that
Ball,
didn't get
that's
to it.
outside.
And the way outside, 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Two out of our show. Swinging a big ground ball. That's going to get into the gap and right for a base hit. Leadoff single for Dalton Varsho. One man aboard for the Stingers. Their first hit today. Really good placement with the swing by Varsho. Here is J.P. Crawford. Last in the order for Cincinnati. The pitch. That'll be a slider. That'll be inside. Just for the at-bat, ball 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that'll be off the plate. Two-0 count here.
Yeah.
Crawford takes the circle change up. They say that's a strike. JP chance, runners take it off. And Crawford fouls it off. That'll be 2-2 strikeout here. Marshall trying to take off. 2-2. The pitch. Down low. 12 o'clock curve. And the count is full. Eric Hampson on deck for Cincinnati. Swag and a base swinging on him for strike 3. 1 down. 5th K for Kuno. Okay, ground ball, that'll be foul. Late swing foul. Oh, 2 count to Hampson. That'll be a pop fly. 2 runners going on it, but the catch is able to be made at first base. Oh, by the first baseman, not really. It was like 25, 30 feet out of first base, but... For second off for second base. Here is the throw. Varsho is safe. Stolen base for Dalton Varsho. That's all the bases here. He's on second base with 2 down in the inning. There's a good jump. And that slide, he's lucky. He is lucky by like a hair. Swung on the best of the fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Counts 1-2 to David Ferrari. That'll be a ground ball towards third. Go to first. Got him. And that ends the third. We are still scoreless. We're going to the fourth.
Leading things off, the designated hitter, Reese Hoskins.
Inside, ball 1.
One no count to Reese Hoskins, and that one's in there with an A's 1-1. Casey Mise has been fantastic today.
Inside, ball 2.
Right out of the way, 2-1. He's sitting at 9 strikeouts. Tommy hungry for double digits. The 2-1, the pitch. Big ground ball, that's gonna get through. A base hit for Hoskins. Get off single here in the fourth.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adonis.
So that one, a bit of a weird bounce too on that. Well, I was like, how do you handle that? Cause that thing bounced like, I was like, is that gonna get down? Is that gonna get down? And that's, I mean, you have it's milliseconds of thing. I see it go down. I was like, that's a high bounce, and there was nobody there, so yeah, it is what it is. The 0-1 pitch to Willie Adamas. Bounce 1-1. Rounded into 11 double plays this year. Hard swinging a right foul. High fly ball. Deep right center field. He's still looking up. He dives and he made the catch. What a catch in center field for out number 1 here in the Philly fourth. What a catch. Look at this. You can see the path he takes, following, tracking the ball, and he sees, oh, I'm not going to get it. Harrison Bader, he jumps there right on the warning track. Like, with his back to the baseball, still makes the catch. And he, like, and then he, instead of, like, looking back up, And then like missing or something. For a second off, and he is out. They got him. Hoskins goes down. What a throw from Contreras behind the plate. Less than 2 seconds. 1.81. That was like this. But yeah, I can see on my fingers, and the ball was already halfway by the time my fingers like completely move. We're gonna sure that'll be a high fly ball to deep left field for Bob. Hey, goodbye, home run! Out of nowhere, Alec Bohm with a solo bomb to deep left field, and the Philadelphia Liberty jump out to a 1-0 lead. 19th home of the year for Alec Bohm, and it's 1-0 Liberty. Easy fella, that'll happen. I'll go with the fastball. He went like fastball down the middle type of stuff. And it's not like it's a nobody that is struck by the very idea of 95 miles an hour, as one would be. He's Alec Boehm. Do not expect him to. You cannot get. There's certain. You know when like.
1-1.
The batters that can handle, that can survive.
2 balls, 1
The
strike.
batters that can't survive a 95 mile an hour fastball that down the middle, you know, they can't hit it. If you're like a pitcher, like a starter, you can kind of usually tell who they are. Like if you. And we fly ball to left. Long run to get there. Oh, we gave it the play. It's going to get past him. And it's all the way to the warning track. He's on his way for 3. No, he didn't. He stopped at second. I would have taken off, but we got a 20-second double in the air. That should have been out. Bit of a long run. He dives and he missed it by inches. And he got lucky that he didn't take off for 3. I absolutely would have, but again, you do you. There's Jackson Holiday. Nice pitch, strike 1. So 0-1 to Holiday the pitch. Fly ball center field. Bader doesn't have to move an inch and he makes the catch, and we're going to the Stingers' 4th, but not before. Alec Boehm goes deep to left, and it's 1-0 Liberty.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked them.
Leading things off, Williams.
So, Philadelphia Liberty's pitching in this series, it's been dang near perfect. No ERA, .44 whip, 2 hits per 9, 14 Ks, and 4 walks. Very good. Very good work from Philly's pitching staff, and they haven't allowed to run this series yet. Only lead 1-0 due to the solo home run from the Liberty third baseman. What's his name? Alec Boehm. And pitch to Contreras.
What do you got?
Counts 2-0 to Contreras. Off play, they say he didn't go. And grab a right to Alec Boehm.
Got him.
Good throw to first. Got him. That's going to get down for Altuve and a base hit. 1-out single on the 4th for Altuve. And Cincinnati is in business here in the Singers' 4th.
one's the count.
I want to Mason Strada, runs second off for second base. Altuve, and they got him. Throw from second base. Steele throws out. Jose Altuve. Down here in the Cincy fourth. Rumble right to second side on the first, got him, and that ends the fourth. We're going to the fifth. 1-0 for the Philadelphia Liberty. So for Cincinnati, top of the fifth inning. This has been fantastic, but the offense has just been struggling. This kind of does feel Paul Skeens-ish, because he'd be playing like this, and then his offensive team just the Pirates are just. Do I really feel like playing baseball today? It was literally a game where O'Neal Cruz. It was like a line drive, I think. Well, actually, a ground ball bouncing, and then
Outside, that's the ball.
O'Neal Cruz stood against. He was in center field. It was basically right to him, and he missed it. With a fly ball from Caltil to left. Oh, a nice throw, and the catch is made. 1 down. Now it's 0-1. High fly ball. Deep left field, but the catch is made, and another out here in the fifth. 2 down. Here's Corbin Carroll, who struck out twice today for the Liberty. Line to the left. Swung and a miss. Strike 3, and we're going to the Stingers' fifth. Another strikeout for Casey Mize. Wonderful Philly. I believe he's at 11 strikeouts now. Casey Mize. Harrison Bader leaving out. Harrison Bader leading off the fifth for the Stingers. Strikes one, strike one. And then it'll be foul. Oh, what a shot! Deep right center field. There it goes. Goodbye, home run. I don't have a horn for this one, but the Cincinnati Stingers tied the game at 1. An absolute bullet to right center for Harrison Bader. Guess we're gonna get a good shot. get that. He's gonna have the siren. I was a dingbat and didn't have it ready to go. So, they're gonna bring in Kyle Freeland to fetch. So, hold on. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I don't want to get it. That's not. That's not it. That's a hockey. That's a hockey horn. That's not it. Hold on. Oh yeah, here it is. There we go. That took a moment, but we have it. So, Kyle Freeland's first switch. It'll be a strike to Jake Bowers. Don't work out and on the way bottom of the fifth. So we're a little more than halfway through. Game's tied at 1. So just we're gonna mess in the count 0-2. And the 2 to Jake Bowers.
That's a ball.
Why not play the counts? One ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Got him the slider for strike 3. 1 down, bottom of the 5th. Here comes Dalton Varsho.
Hey. 0-1.
Oh, 1 to Dalton Varsho. Fly ball to center field. And Jake McCarthy able to make an easy catch. Try number 2. JB Crawford with the shortstop to the play. And bottom of the 5th is gonna put her the 9th spot, JP Crawford. 9-year career in Major League Baseball, now in the NBL. First time with the Seattle Mariners. And the count's 1-1. And grab all that. It's gonna get through a base hit for JP. Do a single in the fifth. Game set. Kind of one, but will we change that? We will see. And Gary Hampson, the leadoff man, takes a sinker down low. Wow, to pop out today. He's 0 for 5 in the series. He struggled this entire series for Cincy. And it'll be fly ball, that'll be foul.
One ball, two strikes.
Whistler way inside, 1-2. Swing, gonna miss, and struck out swinging. Harrison Bader stole a home run to deep right field, and the game's tied at 1. First run of this series for the Stingers. Yes, this series, not just this game. So Fernando Cruz, 69th appearance this year, 3-1 record, 12 holes, 76 pitch, 46 ERA, 23.7% striking rate, and we'll see how he does. There's Jaron Durant's out with the 6th inning. Fly ball down the right field line, but not gonna be too. There's the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Reese Hoskins.
Here comes Reese Hoskins to the plate. I believe he was tacked out earlier on a stolen base attempt. Maybe making that up for somebody else though, but I just can't remember. Swing, that'll be a blast to deep left field for Reese Hoskins. There it goes! Goodbye, home run! Towards the concourse. Right to them are there for Mr. Hoskins. 479 feet, 115 off the bat, and the Liberty lead the game 2-1. What a shot for Reese Hoskins. Holy cow. .115. And the smash of the bat too. That was cool to watch. Take the bat and spike it like a football. There's Willie Adames. Looking for a grub, but it's gonna get through for Adames. After the home run, a 1-out single for Willie.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bowen.
There's Alec Bowen. And that's gonna get through a base hit. Back-to-back hits for the Liberty after the home run to give the Liberty the lead. 2-1. There's only 1 out here in the Philly 6th. Top of 6, the pitch, it'll be 4-seamer off the plate, that'll be ball 1. down. I feel like it's going to be into the corner. Foul. Ball and strike the count to Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Fly ball center field. Catch. The threat of third. 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
There's Jackson Holiday. 2 on, 2 out.
No, that's down.
Some at bat could decide the future of this ball game. Good. Oh, there's floating people. That's a mistake. Then they don't exist. You'll forget about them anyway. You got a good splitter down the middle. But it's not like directly down the middle. It's sort of inside. But if you hit it, it's a little foul. Swag and a bass. That's 1 and 2. And the pitch. Swag and a bass. Got him for strike 3. And we're going to the Stinger 6. Reese Hoskins, though. It's Alabama. It's 2-1 Liberty.
Leading off, right fielder, Slaven.
No one down to their strike. Oh, that'll be a shot in the left center field. That one's going to bounce off the base of the wall. Fry's on his way to second. And
Bet in my hands, spins in the skin. Striking out, I'm not in the pins. Bet in my hands, the color of sin.
Testing. Alright, we're back. Yeah. Kind of forgot about my batteries. I knew it was going to happen during the game. I just forgot. Alright, let's finish. Alright, we are good. Bottom of the sixth, run on second for Cincinnati. Round the count 0-1. Going was fouled off by William Contreras 0-2. Nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth inning. They need that second run. This might be their chance. We're just gonna see what happens. I'm all right. Third. Oh, a nice sliding play. Run to the bag. Runner does advance to third. Productive out for William Contreras. Counts 1-1. And it'll be fouled. And it'll be fouled. Off the plate, 2-2 to Jose Altuve. So, thinking they need to bring that runner home at third. It's David Fry. They need a base hit to bring him home. The game's tied. Way down the third base line, and that's gonna bring in David Fry. And here's Altuve, and he's gonna go to stop at first. A long RBI single for Jose Altuve, and the game's tied at 2. So there you get that. Very good for the Stingers. Game's tied at 2. So, wait, chime. Still got the chime. That'll be foul. 1 to Mason Stroud.
Ball, that's out.
I'm gonna be out play.
Nope, outside.
It's out the play, but it'll be off to play 2-1 to Mason Stroud.
Runner, yes, yes.
Alright, check it off, and it'll be another foul ball, 2-2 to Mason, 2-2 to Stroud. And got the ball at third. Oh, he's struggling to get it. And thrown away like 2 runners on. Stroud's on first. For the base hit for the Stingers. 2-on-1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Game tied at 2. Potentially leading run at second base. Fastball down the middle. It'll be And the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And we'll be in there for a ball. High fly ball. 3 runners converging and the catch is made. And there's out number 2. Runners stay in place.
Aye! 0-1's the count.
High fly ball, long run to get there. Oh, nice catch, and that ends the 6th. We're going to the 7th. Jose Altuve with an RBI single, and the game's tied at 2.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door. Yeah. Say you about that action, we know that's a front door. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking these
New pitcher coming in will be Griffin Jacks for the Cincinnati Stingers. And give him a shot here tonight. Game tied at 2, top of the 7th. We have fly ball to left field. This one going deep, but not gonna be too deep. Catch me right along the warning track by Mason Stroud, and there's one down top of the 7th. Sinker 0-1 to Jake McCarthy. Swung and a miss. Circle changeup.
0-2's the count.
Grab ball right at 3rd for McCarthy. Throw to 1st. Got him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Courtney Carroll.
Aye! Aye!
Good sweeper top of the zone, 0-2.
Ball 1.
Anyway,
One ball,
sinker
2 strikes,
corner. Ball 1 almost got the strikeout pitch there to Corbin Carroll. The 1-2. Got the strikeout pitch that time. Good sweeper at the top of the zone. Strike 3. And we're going to the Stinger 7th inning stretch. With 63rd appearance this year, Trent Thornton coming in for the Philadelphia Liberty. Rancy records 4 holes, 78.2 innings pitched, 320 ERA, 17.3% strikeout rate, 230 against Rays, 250 against lefties. We'll see how Trent Thornton does for the Liberty. The leadoff man bottom of the 7th is Dalton Varsho. Hop up, third base side. Allen Boom able to make the grab. Round number 1.
Ball.
One out to Crawford, 9th. Got the 9th spot. That'll be fly ball. Nice running catch for McCarthy. Jake McCarthy. So now down to the 7th. Here's a carry of Hampson. Inside it too.
Hey!
And the 0-1 to Gary Hampson. Good swing and a base hit for Hampson with 2 outs here in the 7th. Got a man aboard for the Stingers. Thing is, problem is we can't really keep that momentum up. Thing is, Filling can't either. Teams are evenly matched. This is more what I would expect a series like this to be like every game, instead of a 3-0 shutout and followed by a 10-0 blowout. This game's a lot closer, tied at 2, bottom of the 7th. Everybody, good Gerbo 0-1. Foul behind play by David Fry, strike 2. And
1 ball.
nobody at the plate on the Swire. Good swing, but it's foul. And that 1-2, that'll be swung out the plate. The ball 2.
Safe.
And he's safe to go out the plate there. First second off, and got him for strike 3 instead. Retires the 7th for the Stingers. We're going to the 8th, tied at 2, still. Jose Buto coming in, 53rd appearances here for the Stingers. And since he's hoping to get a lot out of him, keep this game a tie ball game, that's going to be Jose Buto's goal here in the 8th inning for the Stingers. Down low for his pitch, fastball, 1-0.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1 to Duran, that'll be 4-seamer, foul. Fly ball, foul. Duran's getting some good swings here, but he's not getting on target. Here's this 1-2. Done on a fastball today for strike 3. And the Dyer's going to red with Duran. He was getting good swings, he wasn't getting the right swings. And then when he doesn't swing, it happens to be a strikeout pitch. Retiring Duran, so. And the 0-2. Swung and a miss. Hopkins chased it for strike 3. 2 down. There in the 8th. Vito doing his job. Got him on the corner and did a Willie Adamas.
Ball one.
On the play, slider 1 and 2. 11,755 in attendance. Willie Adamas is 1-2 the pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Upstairs, 1, and the count's 2 and 2. That's one foul. Got him on a fastball, top of the zone for strike 3, and we're going to the Stingers 8. Still tied at 2. On the 8th, Dylan William Contreras going to be the leadoff man. Good swing, foul. One good swing, foul.
One ball, two
No
strikes.
curveball played. That thing was not well placed at all. That you could see that curveball went right down the middle. Then it curved way to the left, which that symbols. What was I talking about? Yeah, I lost track. Yeah. Yeah, when that ball, yeah. Ugh. I know what I was talking about. Swag and a base for strike 3. Got him on another slider. Trent Doran. That's why I said symbol. Slider. Any of your breaking balls. Sliders. Curves. Your cutter even. What they're going to do is you not throw them directly down the middle. There's a ground ball toward second. No, towards short. Right on the second base bag. And there's at number 2 to right tire, Jose Altuve. So yeah. When you're breaking ball. And unless what you're going for is like a chase pitch, what you want to do is to take it where you want your pitch to go and go to the right. You're going to go to the right of it. Because what's going to happen is the pitch is going to do this. It's going to curve. Not just a curveball. It's mostly notice on your slider. And that's... See right there, a sweeper, it's another one. You see, did it go straight? No, it's straight around the corner, then by the time it got to Stroud, it was on the inside of the plate. That's 2 and 2. Goes to the Stroud, pop up third base side. And that ends the 8th inning. We're going to the 9th. Still tied at 2.
Now pitching.
Top of the 9th inning.
Inside, ball 1. Ball 2.
It'll be foul.
2-1.
It'll be top of the zone strike. You need to pay attention. Top of the 9th, the count's 2-1, Alec Boehm. Oh, what a shot from Alec Boehm to deep right center field. Goodbye, home run. 20th home run of the year for Alec Boehm. Perfect shot to deep right center field. And the Philadelphia Liberty take a 3-2 lead in the 9th. What a shot. That Philly dugout. Big celebrations. Boehm with a deep I mean, he got the altitude, he got the power, he got everything. He got into the net too. Fantastic. Liberty lead 3-2 in the 9th. There's Ryan Oren. That'll be off the plate. That'll be ball 1.
That's ball 2. Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the foul. Swung and a miss. And we ground ball, third base side, they say foul. Jackson Holiday, 1 down, top of the 9th inning. Now it's 0-2 to Jackson Holiday here. 9th, Liberty leading 3-2.
Timeout. That ball hit him.
So Holiday gets it here. And Ryan Caulfield playing meanwhile. The pitcher with the Stinger is getting pulled. Look over again, Trevor Rogers, 21st appearances here, 6.65 ERA, has a deep point after strikeout rate. 4th appearances here, he's 0 for 3. And see how that fares out. The Stingers. And it's in there, strike one. No fastball right down the middle of that one too. Pop up third base side. And there's a captured play. And there's two down.
Now batting, center fielder Jake McCarthy.
So two down, top of the ninth. Here's Jake McCarthy. We're gonna have to go to the bottom half. And First second off for second base, and the throw got him. No, he was off the bag. The throw was offline. He saved 2-1 for the Philadelphia Liberty on the ninth. This is what happened in the top half of the first. Plays like this. So, 2-on, 2-out for Corbin Carroll. Swing to be ground right at throw it to the first. Got him, and we're going to the Stingers' ninth. A chance for the Liberty to win the ball game. We will see. So Josh Fuller, 62nd appearance of the year, 4-4 record. Team 4 year, alright, 27.1% strikeout rate. We'll see how it does. You're facing the Stingers lineup here in the ninth inning. Just for him to shut them down.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
One count to Harrison Bader. Now right at third, put to the first, got him. And it'll be
0-1.
0-1 to count. Now it's 0-2 to Jake Bowers. 1 out, bottom of the ninth inning. All about Josh Fuller getting 2 more outs. Chance to retire Bowers, the 0-2 pitch. It'll be foul. Down 3-2 to Bowers. That's on to swing, another foul ball. A lengthy. And then we are called strike 3. Bowers goes down swinging. Stingers down to their final out.
Inside ball.
That's ball 1. Dalton Varsho, last hitter up for Cincinnati potentially. And the 1-0 swing, it'll be a fastball, and the count's 1-1 on the outside edge. The 1-1 to Varsho, the pitch. Fastball foul once again. One-two to Varsho. Swing right back at the mound. Spores throw to first. Got him, and that is your ball game. Liberty can barely hold on to get the sweep. They win it 3-2. Here on a Monday night here in Cincinnati. That is your ball game. Good win for the Liberty. They win it 3-2 over Cincinnati. 3 runs, 8 hits, 2 runs, 8 hits for both. 8 hits both ball clubs. Trent Thornton the win. Husker Brazovan the loss. Josh Boers the save. Liberty sweep the Stingers. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. I'm Thomas Rose. Goodbye. See ya.